Do you guys watch Pink VR? If you do, you should know this person named Moonlight. Now, this person is a girl, and she has a decent community, and she has, some like some of her friends do YouTube, and they back each other up and all that. She like everything's going good for her life, or so you would think. But recently, there's been a whole entire situation with her where like she was being uh shown as a kid on Gorilla Hub. Not the original one, a different Gorilla Hub A, I think. She was being showed as a kid in there, like her minor pictures and all that were being shown. Now you would think, oh wow, whoever this Gorilla Hub guy is like really weird, and that's just messed up. That's what I thought too. But the more I dug into it, the more I figured out. And what I figured out is Pink VR is known for attention seeking. She says she's gonna quit, she comes back. She says she's like, you know, gonna cut herself or whatever. She makes suicidal attempts or whatever on her post. She doesn't do it. She's an attention seeker, and I will stand on that. She is 100% an attention seeker. Now, Moonlight, I never watched Moonlight. I don't know Moonlight, but I know, that she was behind Gorilla Hub account, and I can prove you why. So, once after a week of her being shown, I Am a Boss made a video where he called out Gorilla Hub 8 and was like, "Bro, you're so weird. Like this is mad messed up. You're going crazy. Like all that." He was just saying all that. However, in the video, I made a comment where I'm saying, "Do you ever realize how every time there's a situation, it's always one of Pink VR's friends?" And you might be thinking like I'm just like theorizing or whatever. But next week later, she makes a post saying that Gorilla Hub 8 is her ex-boyfriend. Now keep that in mind. Gorilla Hub 8 is her ex-boyfriend, where he has videos of her as a kid and minor pictures. That's pretty weird. But here's a problem in that. In one of the videos, I think you could go to I Am a Boss's channel and you'll find like most of the videos. But in one of the videos, I don't think I Am a Boss posted it. One of the videos had her looking up in her room, looking around. Like, it was just looking around. Her camera was like right over here, and she was over here looking up. There's no way your ex-boyfriend would have recorded you from over here of you standing up without you noticing. It just makes no sense. And that was one of my reasons of why I was speculating. Now, here comes the fun part. You could just tell. You could just tell that this is all fake. You could tell this never happened. It's just crazy. So, if you want to go look at the videos where I think it shows like a little bit of her being shown or whatever, you could go to I'm a Boss's channel. His name will be in the description, or his name will be in the title, and you could go click on that, go to his channel, and look for the video where it's calling out Gorilla Hub 8, but it's gonna be changed to like Moonlight Hacked Gorilla Hub 8. Just look for that video, and you'll see the pictures that I'm talking about. Like, if you see that video of her standing in her room, like you would just see how fake that is. Like, I'm telling you, if he didn't post that, then I'm sorry, guys. You can't see it. I didn't get it because it got taken down like the third week, so I wasn't paying attention. But if you do see that, you will literally be like, wow, that is it's so fake. I'm telling you. Can you guess what happened next? Next week later, the Gorilla Hub 8, the name and the channel got changed to Moonlight Hacked Gorilla Hub 8. And everything is just like, LOL, loser, you got hacked or whatever. This is obviously the fakest thing I've ever seen, ever heard, ever witnessed, all of that. How are you gonna post videos of yourself? Like, there was no ex-boyfriend involved, nothing. It was herself posting videos of herself on a different account to gain popularity. That's all it was. A little scam of like wanting to get popular. So how can you post a video of yourself and post minor pictures of yourself to try to gain popularity, and then once it starts, getting kind of speculated that you might be lying, you then proceed to change up the name and say you hacked Gorilla? So yeah, that's pretty much the situation. Moonlight faked being on Gorilla Hub 8, faked being, shown, all that. It was just all a scam to get popularity, and her only excuse and her only claim is saying that her ex-boyfriend had all these pictures of her. But like most of the videos were just her standing up in her room looking around so stupid. And then like the camera is literally over here and she's over here and she doesn't look at the camera at all. And it's like right on the side of her. Like it's so stupid. So yeah, that's pretty much the situation. I just want to get that out the way. Moonlight, I will be adding you in this video. I will be like mentioning you, and you can see. And if you have any way to like prove that you were innocent against all of this, do it. But I'm pretty sure you don't, and your only excuse is your ex-boyfriend hacked you. So yeah.